You want to see the definition of adorable? While at MystiCon 2018, I ran across Angela Pritchett and did an interview with her. So, check this out and enjoy.
Talk the Tavern. Here you're always welcome.
Okay, this is Travis with Talk of the Tavern. I'm here with Angela Pritchett, who does just a laundry list of awesome stuff from music, ukulele or no, actress, cosplayer, sewer, cooker, writer, cooker because you made a few cookbooks,
Yeah, I
so I
said
figured
cookbooks.
you must
Unicorn. I eat food.
Yeah.
I like food.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna fire these questions at you, and you just give me whatever answer comes to mind.
Sweet.
Okay, so speaking of firing, what fires you up?
What fires me up? Well, like, what do you mean by fire up? Like, makes me angry or
Sure.
make?
What are you passionate about?
What I'm passionate
gets
about?
you riled up and going?
Oh gosh, I'm passionate about lots of stuff. I love pugs. I'm passionate about pugs. They're cute.
There's like a pug passion.
I have 2 pugs, so I'm totally passionate about pugs. They're like little space heaters because I'm always cold. Passionate about like bubble tea and stuff. I'm all for drinking some
Okay.
some
What is
bubble tea. Bubble tea? Okay, so it's like tea with tapioca pearls.
She said
Yes.
bubble tea.
Bubble tea's the best, isn't it? It's the best. Yeah. So it's like tea with like little tapioca pearls. It's from like Taiwan or somewhere.
I'll have to check it
And
out.
it's amazing. It's really, really good. And the mall over here has it.
Okay. We're in Roanoke for
Yeah.
anybody that wants to know where that mall is. Okay, so who's your favorite doctor on Doctor
My
Who?
favorite doctor on Doctor Who is either the 8th Doctor, who we didn't get to see a lot of, but he has amazing audio dramas. If you've never
He does.
heard the audio dramas, go listen to them. And then Peter Capaldi's Doctor. I
Okay.
loved his Doctor.
You're in a smaller crowd with that one, aren't you?
I really liked him. He
It's-
was
I
great.
okay with that. Have you seen any of the newest Doctor?
Well, I mean, I've seen photos and stuff.
Okay, so nothing's out yet. I don't
No,
have
nothing's
cable. I
out
don't
yet.
keep
They've
up.
just shown like the promo photos
Okay,
and
well,
stuff.
here's to hoping. Now, who's your favorite Doctor Who villain?
Favorite
Or
Doctor
enemy?
Who villain?
Could be a species or individual.
I really, really like the Clockwork Androids from the Girl
Oh,
in
that
the
was good.
Fireplace.
Yeah.
And then the Weeping Angels are really creepy for like new Who stuff. For classic Who, the like Martians from the like Martians are really
I don't
cool.
even remember those.
They had them in New Who too.
Okay.
But like they were really cool. The I mean the Daleks are cool. They're like salt and pepper shakers that were
They are.
scary. Static electricity, all that mess.
With a whisk and a plunger. Okay, so what's your favorite junk food?
Favorite junk food? Oh, I like I'm trying to think of what I always eat at home. That's junk food. I
So
like
one thing
chocolate.
you always like to
I
keep in
really
the
like
house.
chocolate. What I like to keep in the house alive, fruit snacks.
Okay.
Ooh. Like smoky going on.
I know. Okay,
Ice cream. Lots of ice cream.
favorite TV show to binge?
Favorite TV show to binge.
And it could be what's going on now or favorite.
Well, I've been binging on lots of different stuff. Like, if it's something that I really just watch all the time, well, recently watched all of Mozart in the Jungle, which is
Oh.
a show on Amazon. It's about this oboist from North Carolina that moves to New York. And funny enough, I'm an oboist from North Carolina, so I really relate it with this show. It has
Just
Malcolm
connected.
McDowell in it.
Oh, nice.
It's really funny. It's Bernadette Peters in it, so it's really,
Oh, I
really
love her.
funny. Really, really love like Babylon 5 or like old
What-
Star
where is
Trek.
that?
Babylon
Is
5.
that playing anywhere?
No, I have like all the DVD box sets.
I've never seen a single episode.
Oh, it's so good.
I've
You
heard.
should watch
I've
it.
heard.
It's so good.
Okay, name one song that pumps you up.
One song that pumps me up. Well, I guess this is working a little bit. But no, like, anything by like Nightwish.
Okay.
Love me some like symphonic metal.
So do you prefer to eat in or go out?
Oh, well, it depends. I really, really love to go out if it's like ramen or like stuff like that because I adore noodle soups.
Ah,
It's like comfort food that eat in.
okay. And you kind of answer, so what do you eat when you eat in or out?
When I
So
eat, when I
we
eat
got the
out,
ramen
it's like
noodles.
ramen, pho, like stuff like that. It's like I spent 3 months in LA, and that's like all I ate. My friends hated me by the time we left.
I make good ramen at home.
I make good ramen.
Using cheap
crock
ramen,
pot.
but-
I do crock pot ramen, so I'll make like the broth and
We'll
I'll
have
put
to
pork
talk
in
after
there.
we get
Yeah,
into that.
it's really, really good.
Top 3 movies?
Top 3 movies. Oh, okay. I love Star Wars, like the classics. I remember when I was younger, like there were snow days coming up. My dad would go and rent all the VHSs,
That's a good dad.
and I would watch them like the entire week that I was out of school
You didn't
because
got it to shut you up. That's good stuff.
I mean he still had to go to work, but I lived in the South, and when it snows, it ices.
Yeah.
So you're out of school forever. So Star Wars, like Jackie Chan, Bruce Lee movies are always fun.
So no 3 things, just naming kind of
Yeah,
broad
like just
spectrum.
like broad spectrum. It's really hard for me. Like
I'm an eclectic person
favorite
too.
movies have to be like genre for me. Like
Right.
you have to say your favorite like romance movies, your favorite like sci-fi movies, your favorite stuff like that.
I understand. Okay. Name an animal that makes you go, oh.
Pugs. Pugs.
Must be rough at your house. All
I
the
know,
time.
they're
Constantly
so
out
cute.
of breath. Go,
They're either called
"Oh."
little monsters or they're adorable.
So what makes you get up in the morning?
My alarm.
Okay. Your thoughts on footy PJs?
I love them. My feet are always cold. I'm very cold natured, so footy PJs mean that I just don't have to wear socks.
Thumbs up for footy PJs. So, snow or summer? You like to be snowed in with your hot chocolate and your pugs, or do you like to be out in the heat and shorts and tank tops?
I would prefer fall or spring when I can just be outside and be comfortable.
That's why I went with these two.
Yeah, so I mean, like, I'm not a fan of summer. I like it to be warmer, but we live in a very humid area and I have asthma, so it sucks.
Eastern U.S. Huh?
Yeah, so I mean, like, I would have to probably maybe go with winter, so I could, like you said, have my pugs and like a
Hot
gajillion
chocolate.
blankets and
Star
some hot
Wars
chocolate.
movies.
There we go. That sounds good. Sounds like a good night.
You can name one person who you'd love to work with.
Oh goodness, David Bowie.
Oh, that was quick.
Yeah.
Very decisive on that one. So, name your perfect relaxing day.
Perfect relaxing day is where I just like get tea. I can watch TV or relax or read or play music. Just like chill out. I mean,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Okay, if you could meet and hang out all day with one person from any time, any place, real or fictional, who'd you choose?
That's a tough one. That's really
If you
hard.
couldn't pick 3 movies, I don't know how you're going to get this
Well,
one.
I mean, like, I might say David Bowie again for that
Mhm.
one because, like, man, this was freaking amazing. Like, I think he'd be cool to go hang out with.
There we go. Okay. Margarita or daiquiri?
Why not both?
I got 2 hands. I can have 2.
Yeah,
with me.
there we go.
Okay, so Snoopy or Scooby?
Scooby.
Why?
Because he could talk and he solved mysteries. Snoopy just sat out in his doghouse and pretended it was an airplane.
What do you mean pretended? She doesn't know. So, this is kind of a question we've already hit, and this is one I wrote just for you. Do you have any pets?
I do have pets. I have 2 pugs. I have 2 pugs and 5 cats. So I have
5 cats.
5 cats.
Nice.
I have 2 pugs, Desi and Jimmy. They were named after Jimmy Buffett stuff because my parents are parrot heads. And then my 5 cats are Daenerys, who has 3 legs. So Daenerys and her 3 dragons. Rhaegar, Snow, Arya, and Sansa.
Nice. It's rough writing out the Christmas cards. So, how can you change the world?
Can I change the world? I mean, just like by being a decent person, and like kindness goes a long way. As cheesy as that sounds.
It's true,
but
though. It makes a difference. Okay, what advice would you give to the younger generation?
Don't be assholes.
Kind of goes with the above thing. Yeah?
And just like don't eat Tide Pods.
What?
And yeah.
Put it down.
I have a question.
Yeah.
What's your Patronus?
My Patronus? Oh, that's a tough one. I want to say a pug because I kind of feel like that would
Can you
happen.
imagine a giant pug?
It would be a
leaping
giant
across
pug or like an alpaca or something.
That'd
I
be
kind
cool.
of feel like
Cool.
maybe a unicorn. I don't know.
A unicorn pug.
A unicorn, a pugicorn.
There you go.
Much better than a unipug. Pugicorn's much better. Okay. What advice would you give to your younger self?
My younger self. Stay away from those crazy guys. I mean,
No, that's good. Fair advice there.
yeah.
So, your best fan experience?
My best fan experience. Okay, so I was working a Doctor Who con like 2 years ago, and I was running press at it, and someone came up to me and went, "Hey, weren't you in some like Darkstone films? Weren't you like Plan 9?" I'm just like looking at them like,
How you doing?
yes, I was. So that was really random and weird. And then someone at San Diego Comic Con while I was working recognized me from my YouTube channel.
Really?
So that
That's
was
awesome.
really cool.
Congratulations.
So that was really neat.
And by the way, YouTube channel is down below. Okay. So, what one person would you just fangirl over?
Oh, Mark Hamill.
Yeah? Isn't he cool? You follow him on Twitter?
He's freaking awesome.
Yeah, talk about laid back and fun. Okay. You a city mouse or a country mouse?
I'm a country mouse.
Yeah.
Like, the city's okay to visit, but I like quiet. And even like living in the country sometimes is a little bit like loud.
Shut up, you crickets.
Birds singing me the songs of their people.
On your windowsill. Ah! Okay, what's your latest project you completed?
My latest project I completed, well, I actually just watched one of them, Seventh Guest the Series. I have a small role in that. We just watched the first episode here at MystiCon. And then Angela Plays Ukulele, my YouTube channel. And yeah, I have a bunch of like feature films and short films that are hitting the festival circuit right
It's
now.
coming out. Nice.
But
So what's your next project that you're going to work on?
my next project, well, I'm filming a music video next weekend for Everybody Wants to Rule the World. That'll be up in the coming weeks on my
That's with
YouTube channel.
ukulele, right?
With ukulele. And then I've got 2 films that I'm working on in March that I can't really talk about yet.
Okay, good enough. Now, what's your dream project? The one thing you just, this is what, your piece de resistance.
I just kind of like want to be in like a big budget Hollywood, either like Marvel movie or like a Star Wars film or something. I think that would be really
Like
cool.
starring role?
Well, not necessarily starring role, even if it's just like a supporting role. Like I'm not greedy.
I can do it. Okay, well thank you very much. Don't forget to check her out below in the descriptions. And yeah, thumbs up for Angela and subscribe to both.
Thanks, guys.
Push the button. Push it again. I want to thank you for joining me for the interview. Hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions or comments, make sure you leave them below. And also subscribe to the channel so that helps support me so I could bring you more great interviews like this. Also, make sure you join me live every Monday night at 8 p.m. on twitch.tv/talkofthetavern for more shenanigans. Thank you.